industries themselves, they are taking advantage of your lower level of thinking.
Chikonzero chiri chekuti vanoita mapepa
They
vakamira
know that
pakusanzwisisa
you
kwavanhu.
don't discern.
Vanoziva kuti hamunzvere.
Discern.
Kunzvera.
Before you write about him stealing somebody's money, first of all, you have to apologize that that guy is still alive. And yesterday he stole somebody's money. That's where you should begin from.
Musati manyora kuti vakabira munhu, munofana kutanga nekukumbira ruregerero kuti munhu uya mupenyu haana kufa. Ndopa munofana kutangira ipapo.
They don't even apologize. Why? Because they know.
Havatombokumbira ruregerero nokuti vanoziva
Your level of thinking.
chiyero chako chekufunga.
That even without apologizing, you still believe in what they are writing.
Kuti kunyange vasina kukumbira ruregerero uchatenda chete zvavanonyora.
So from now, after this prayer,
Saka kubva iko zvino mushure memunamato uyu,
you go there and then you do your own test.
enda ikoko wonoita tsvakiridzo
There are
dzako.
certain things in your life that were giving you a lot of concern.
Pane zvinhu zvizhinji muupenyu hwako zvanga
Some of you,
zvichikushungurudza.
it's difficult for you to remember.
Vamwe venyu zvakakuomerai chose kuti
Some
murangarire.
of you struggle to make sense.
Vamwe venyu zvinokunetsai kuti mutaure zvinobatika.
And you know there are people, even when they are growing, if somebody has got an IQ level that is very low,
Unoziva kunyange nevamwe vanhu vachikura kana IQ yake yakadzika zvikuru.
maybe it's because of the genes and a lot of factors.
Zvichida akazviwana muropa kana zvimwewo zvakadaro.
There are children like that when you see them, they are slow in everything.
Pane vana vakadaro kuti ukamuona anononoka pazvinhu
It
zvose.
takes him time to sit. It takes him time to talk. It takes him time to walk.
Zvinomutorera nguva kuti agare, ataure, afambe.
So from that very moment, you see that his level is very, very low.
Saka kubva ipapo unoona kuti chiyero chake chiri pasi pasi.
And during that time, actually, people can tell because they are looking at the time against his achievements and they can tell, no, there's a problem there.
Panguva iyoyo vanhu vanenge vachitoona kuti pane dambudziko apo.
But when you become mature like I'm mature now, and then I'm still slow in the way I make progress in life, people will begin to blame me. And yet I'm the same person that was very slow when I was very young, and you never blamed me for that. You knew it was a spiritual problem or a mental problem, but when you have finally grown up like that, and we see that you are very slow, no progress, no development, your pace is below the required speed in terms of movement, we begin to blame you, and yet you are the same person that was very slow right from the beginning. There is a problem there. If it takes you a very long time to be able to walk, and it takes you years again for you to be able to buy your own car, people will begin to blame you now, and yet you are the same person. It was manifesting from a very young age that there is slowness in everything that you do. It should have been dealt with during that time. And they allowed it to grow, and now that you have grown, they blame you for that. I'm telling you the truth. There are people like that when you spend even 2 minutes, 3 minutes with them, they are the most boring people on earth. Why? Because that miracle has not been performed yet on their intellect. God is giving you grace to solve issues and to solve problems and to solve matters. You say one statement and they will hear of you everywhere. Am I talking to somebody? I'm telling you, okay, you will see it from now. that the way you are going to judge matters. You will look at situations and discern them properly and be able to judge properly. And I'm telling you that your level of understanding is going higher from now. Especially here in this nation, we need to pray. Because I'm telling you that our reasoning level is very low. Our reasoning level is very low. Although we are the most educated, and the standards of education in this nation are very high. But then why do we have people that believe in lies? If we are really educated, we are educated, but our level of understanding is very, very low. It's very, very low. It's very, very low. Remember, I told you a story that happened some years ago of a particular woman that was doing her own business.
People gathered somewhere in Chitungwiza.
Vaona mukadzi ako vakaimba yake atenga icho zvikanzi mari iyoyo madhoiri wayo kune gudo riri kusona.
There was a rumor that she has got a baboon that does a crocheting for her.
Ende zvichinzi gudo iri rinogara mumba richisona, so iye anenge achigodyora chinotengesa gudo richisona achikuya achidyorera kusvika vanhu vaungana pamba pake zvikanzoda kuona gudo garibude gudo. Kuzara thousands evanhu vakaenda kuchikoro vakaita mageography vakamira panze kuda kuona gudo riri kusona.
Thousands of educated people thronged the house just to see this baboon that was skilled in crocheting.
Kuzara roti yese kuzara nevanhu vakuru vane vanhu.
I'm talking of elderly people, fathers and mothers.
And they were there the whole day waiting to see that baboon.
Varipo zuva rese vakamirira kuona gudo iroro.
Our reasoning level is very low.
Chiyero chedu chekufunga chiri pasi pasi.
Very, very low. Tinotodzisa tsitsi zvedu tiri vanhu vanosiririsa.
We are quite ashamed.
And this includes even the people that we think are spiritual. They are very low in terms of their reasoning level.
Izvi zvinosanganisira kunyange nevanhu vatinofunga kuti vakakura pazvinhu zvemweya.
Munozviziva pane yakangonzi kune vana vaita makudo muno muZimbabwe. Vana veUFI vaita makudo pachikoro. Nyika ikaungana. Vabereki vakauya vese. Haumbozviona zvichiitika paHeritage. Zvinongoenda nemhando yechikoro chacho nevabereki vacho. Unobva waziva kuti zviri mumwana zvakabva kumubereki wacho. I'm telling you the truth. You know what happened, Prophet? Ndakazonzwa kuti vabereki vacho vevana vakatozouya vakati aiwa vana vedu ava ndo vari kutaurwa vacho ava vari zvikanzokurova vaya namba ibvai pana indabuda kunyepa imimi. Tinovaziva vana kuti kutaura nezvavo kwete muri kuuya navo panapa kochiburitsai kamakudo acho. But iri nyaya yadaro yakatoparidzwa mumachechi nemisangano kunzi onai zvakuzoitika taikuudzai ndo zvazvichaita. Ko mushumire ngaachidzoka akataure futi kuti gudo riye riri kupi. Zii akutsvaga imwe vhangeri futi. Ngatifungei please. Kuchikumbiro chete chakungoti ngatifungei.